parked my car here for my regular walk to Llandanwg beach. Just show this quite extensive vegetable garden. Yeah, that's a holiday cottage. And coming into the car park, Llandanwg car park, it's now charges a minimum of £2. So I park on the side of the roadway. There's an old church. The church has been there since the 6th century. Beachside cafe. There's a flag there indicating, I believe, that it's a approved beach. Unfortunately, it's a high tide, so won't see the actual beach too much. Not much wind today, so I should be okay for the audio. The surf is showing quite nicely. More Hebog in the far distance, slightly misty today, the Llyn Peninsula, and Shell Island over there. Okay, I walk along this beach to the breakwater at the end. Okay, the timing's rather unfortunate. The sun is going behind a cloud up there. So the rest of this video might be in sunless, which always helps to bring out what little colour there is. It is the well, certainly been the warmest night by far of the year. It's currently close to the mid-70s, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. There's Benson Clubhouse. Sailors. I go along this breakwater, retrace my steps. There is Shell Island. There's a little bit of a breeze, so there might possibly some audio disturbance. sun's just gone in. There is the outline of Llandanwg silhouetted against the clouds. Retrace my steps to the end of the breakwater, or the beginning of the breakwater, then go round Llandanwg Harbour. And that is Shell Island. And Snowdon. There's the picnic area for the Llandanwg Yacht Club. I very rarely see people there. They have an occasional get-together weekend. There's the slipway. Now unfortunately, because the tide's up, I cannot go my normal way, which is following the shoreline around there. So I'll have to retrace my steps a little way. Okay, retracing my steps. I'll go along here, somewhat over 100 yards, and then there's a path over the dunes. Gives access to the shoreline around the harbour. The sun's come out again. One last shot of the surf, and there's a pathway that allows the walker to cross these protected dunes. There's roughly about 30 little sailing boats and small cabin cruisers in the harbour. Mulfra. Over there is the Llandanwg airfield. It was a military base at one time. And I'll go along here, go around this, I think the National Trust property. Oh, looks like I can actually walk around the beach, I think, for a while. The wind again is picked up, so the audio might be a problem. Just here on, right in the front, is this boat that's been abandoned. So it's something of an eyesore. Most of those boats, I think, are used as houseboats, just or boats to potter around in, rather than go sailing on the high seas. Right now there's no one. I think all of them are unoccupied, and it's a Wednesday and quite a nice, well, it's going to be possibly a very nice day. Okay, I'll go around here and come back to the car. These little ponds formed, temporary ponds formed by the high tide. Of course it's now retreating. So this grassland, although it's often flooded, is popular with the sheep. I think they must like the taste of the salt. This little footpath here is normally pretty muddy, but because we've had 3 weeks really of dry weather, it's kind of dried out. The sun has popped out again, and immediately it feels quite warm. This is part of the Wales coast path again. It runs along there and of course goes all the way around the Welsh coast. I walk along this side of this, well, it's a drainage ditch, I think, but it does allow a little tiny rivulet to escape to the sea without flooding these fields, or turns them into a marsh. This looks like a solitary elderberry bush. I'll go over to the church. This is a popular place for the local dog walkers. Over there is a caravan site. And there's the church over there, which I'll go and have a quick look at, although of course that's not normally part of my walk. This is the little porch entrance to the church. The main attraction of this church is the old gravestones that have somehow survived. Every now now and again this church gets buried under sand and is dug out by volunteers. Some of these gravestones are more recent and you can see the dates on them, but there's great tombstones that have been used to help prop up the sand dunes. (1854). There's the back of the church, a little bell tower. There is some 18th century gravestones here. There's one 1805. The date of he died on the year the Battle of Trafalgar took place. Oh yeah, there's one, Evan Jones, 1781. Okay. Oh, I think that's the church. It's kept up, and services once a month. I don't normally go to the church for the purposes of this video. I'll record it, but there's a gate in the corner. I'll go through there, and then my car, red car, possibly can be seen. So where I'll finish, of course. This is all part of the Wales Coastal Path.